Let's enhance our appointment schedule agent by grounding its responses with relevant context. Go to your appointment schedule agent. You've already added the necessary prompts and tools required by it to generate an appropriate response, depending on the nature of the incoming customer request. However, while the agent generates suitable responses, they are not consistent in nature. There is a need for personalized and consistent responses. You can do that by providing professionally crafted email templates as contextual knowledge. This ensures appropriate responses for every customer scenario. Let's see how you can do that. We've drafted 4 email templates, one each for appointment confirmation, appointment cancellation, appointment rescheduling, and in case an appointment does not exist. These templates contain relevant responses and placeholders for dynamic content, which the agent will populate based on the information it extracts from the customer request. Download the email templates provided for this demonstration and place them in a OneDrive location of your choice. Now, let's return to Studio Web. You need to add an index as the context. Indexes provide agents access to permissioned knowledge bases, thereby helping the agent reason using business-specific data. Let's learn how you can create such an index. Click on Add Context followed by Create New. This will open your orchestrator folder. Here you can provide a name to your index and a description. Since our email templates are simple text-based documents, we'll select Basic for ingestion and choose Connector as the data source. It's also possible to store your indexes inside storage buckets, but for the time being, we'll stick to Connector. Next, select the orchestrator folder where your index will be created. Since our email templates are placed in a OneDrive location, select Microsoft OneDrive and SharePoint. You can then create a new connection or use a previously created one. For the data source location, navigate to the folder where you have placed the email templates. Since the email templates are of type text, select TXT from the File Type dropdown. You can check the Include Subfolders option based on your folder structure. Save the index, go back to your orchestrator home, and under Indexes, you'll find the newly created index. For future use, if you make any changes to the folder or the files stored as part of the index, make sure to sync the data source. Now that you've created the index, it's time to integrate it into your agent. Go back to Studio Web, and under the Context section, click on Add Context. From the list of indexes, select the index you just created. Once added, you can further configure it to meet your specific requirements. Click on the context, and under the Properties panel, you'll find various properties of the context. These properties influence how the agent retrieves and uses data from the index. For instance, if you're dealing with semantic queries and text-based data sources, the semantic option is the way to go. Conversely, for tabular data sources, the structured option is a more suitable choice. The relevant score threshold refers to a similarity score threshold that is applied after the retrieval and re-ranking of relevant chunks. Any chunks that score below this threshold will not be returned. The initial system prompt did not include any instructions on documents used for context grounding. Let's add them. Copy the prompt provided as part of the modified system prompt.txt file. Make this minor change to your system prompt. By doing so, you're instructing the agent to make use of the relevant templates stored as part of your context. Proceed to run the agent. We have provided Emma's details as input. The agent runs successfully. You can observe that the agent's response uses one of the templates provided for context. And that's how you can ground the agent's response in relevant context. Thanks for watching.